All right. Hello, YouTube. Finally. How are we doing today? So, yeah, that was actually pretty weird. I don't know what happened. We were good. We were going. And I noticed on my phone where I watched the stream, I noticed that it was buffering really bad. And I was like, well, that's weird. So I refreshed the app. And when it came back up, it said we were done. There was no stream live. I was like, wait, what? My software, my streaming software says I'm still live. Why are we not still live? So I have no idea. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you here. Melissa S. Webster, Time Lord Boy, Mark Brewington, Violent Jones. Good evening, everyone. Claire is probably putting kiddo to bed about this time. Yeah, in fact, I think it's about that time right now. That's probably what they're doing. All right, so let's play some more Hogwarts, man. Unfortunately, I have not been able to play any more of this. I haven't touched it since Monday night, as I was really hoping to play some and get ahead. But, oh well, let's play some tonight. Oh, you just unlocked mounts and love the shirt that your older sister ordered. Oh, wait. Your older sister ordered you a shirt from our merch store. Badass. Yeah, here, let's put a link to the merch store in there. Yeah, folks, there you go. That's our link to our merch store. Oh, hey, Ryan, welcome back, bud. I saw you were in the earlier stream before it crapped out on us. Yeah, welcome back, man. Yeah, again, the wizarding world of Rex. Digital Degenerate, good evening. Welcome in. So I'm open to tips and tricks, but no spoilers, please. This is my first playthrough. I don't know the story, or I don't know much about what's going on yet. So, no spoilers, but I am open to... I'm sorry, I'm focusing on stuff. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions, but let's try to avoid spoilers. I don't think I have anything new that I need to equip or anything, and no new gear. Yeah, but let's just go. Let's pick a mission and go west. We could go to herbology class. I did something. I made some progress on this. This is just one of those you have to do X number of thing, meet the threshold and get a reward, and you have to like use Incendio on 5 enemies, and you have to successfully avoid the red attacks by dodging. So I actually did play for a couple hours the other night. I forgot about that. I got to play for like 2 hours and then passed out and forgot pretty much everything I'd done until just now. I unlocked Incendio and used it on a couple of enemies. That's fun. What are these? These are more get out and explore the world type missions. Let's focus on the story for tonight. Alan, welcome in, Alan. Played this game and beat it first time as Gryffindor, maybe? Then you're playing it as Hufflepuff. Cool. And Sweet Ellis Cookies has joined the chat. Sweet Ellis Cookies, good evening. Okay. Yeah, okay. I had pretty much left it set to go do that mission. I just want to explore.
Is she growing punches on?
Zylok DNB. Oh, you're playing this right now, so lurking a bit.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment,
Pretty soon, Mark.
excitement,
pretty
But
soon.
the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
I
proof
feel
of
that,
this
Zylock.
is
I
no
feel
more
that.
Afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber.
Like, I
known
bet she
as the
grows
mandrake.
killer pot.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Hey, Wes, welcome in. And Dandy Jenny 07.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Seems like they'd want to use better glass in these greenhouses.
Attack down the forest! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Something wicked. Welcome in. Happy New Year.
Reparo.
Oh, that was convenient.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Dandy Jenny playing Jedi Survivor. All right.
For our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Good luck on the boss.
Done with your mandrake. They
Alan, not
difficult
yet.
to grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
Gomer Black Magic. What's up, man?
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep.
Robbie McCauley, welcome.
A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one.
Calm down,
without
Zylock.
notice. Plant the
Trying to
seeds
get the
there
teacher
now,
in trouble.
And you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Obi-Wan Craig Noby. Craig, what's up, man?
Star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this.
I just wanted to talk
alchemy
to her
is
some more.
simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Yeah, Alan, I was told to maybe hold off on unlocking some of those chests until I level up some. That way the loot that I get is leveled accordingly.
In the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Need a new e-board, as, you know, one of the letters doesn't work. Okay, so potting table. I have dittany seeds. Growth time 10 minutes. Makes a small plant. All right. Ready in a little over 9 minutes. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. It will yield 5. Okay, so we've planted seeds and it will yield 5 dittany or whatever. Dittany leaves, I suppose. You can add fertilizer to the plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready.
That suck S.
I'll let Professor Sharp.
Oh, it's here in the room. Other side of the garden, or nearby, other side of the garden behind the door. Okay, I'll have a look. Yeah.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chocolate.
Yeah, do you grow any
Find that
other
some
medicinal
plants are
herbs?
better suited to use as side of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. I see that. Don't worry about gear, just loot away. Clothing is basically money. Sell the stuff you're not wearing frequently, as you only have like 20 slots. Okay. Hey, Robbie, what are you reading, man? I got a couple of good books for Christmas. I got a book for Christmas and then also bought myself a book around Christmas. So, all right. Now, someone said, was it behind a door? Let's go find the door. There's a door.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But
Okay.
nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really
Absolutely should be harvesting this stuff.
brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Anything else I can harvest in here?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Shit, yeah. I'm all about alchemy. Always be loot and... Oh, hello. Oh, Revelio. I almost forgot. Or actually, I had forgotten. But yeah. Fuck, yeah. Thanks, man. Can we hop the rail? No? Okay.
Revelio.
This is gonna get like when I played The Last of Us Part 2 and they had the ability to ping for loot. And I was just running around pinging for loot all the time, constantly. Let's see. Yeah, let's see the comment about mounts. There are 3 different types of mounts. Okay. A broom, flying, or stuff you ride on land. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, shit, Wes, check it out. Hey, Wes, welcome into being a channel member. Right on. Wes has purchased channel membership with the Sponicus Rex channel. Hell yeah, woo. Check it out. You got that little icon by your name there. Yeah, a little shark's mouth.
Revelio.
I think that changes colors over time, too. The longer you're a member, it gets to, different colors.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, I see. Attack the dummy with a chomping cabbage. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel. Holy shit, Wes has also gifted 5 Sponicus Rex channel memberships. Check that out. Holy crap. Okay, let's check out this Chinese chomping cabbage. Yeah, man, who are the lucky winners there? We have 626 Aussie right on, our buddy Quasimodo. Yeah, that is awesome. Quasimodo is one of the longest time supporters of this channel. One of the first super chats this channel ever got was Aussie 626 Aussie, also known as Quasimodo. So that's cool. Damian Westbrook, Fear KW, Kamisato. I'm not going to say the last name because I'll mispronounce it. Kamisato, Rec88. Ah, that's awesome. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, Wes. That's killer. Yeah. Oh, Robbie, the book is by George Martin. Interesting. Wait a minute. He's written something else and he still hasn't finished those fucking Game of Thrones books? That's, I've had enough of that, man. That motherfucker need to go on and finish Game of Thrones and quit with all this other bullshit he's been writing. Okay, L1. That we have selected the cabbages, and then you just tap L1 to use it. So I guess that would throw it, right?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah. I do love like predatory plants, carnivorous plants. Oh, I love it. Like real life. I'm fascinated by carnivorous plants.
That wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
I'll bet.
Along with a bit of backup.
If that's my first indication, yeah, we're probably going to have a lot of fun with that.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
No, I really don't have any New Year's resolutions, per se. No, not really. I mostly just, I don't know. I'm not being funny, but I mostly just kind of live the way I want to live anyway. So like from year to year, I don't really feel the need to change much. Can we go this way? Ah, we can do. Okay. I was thinking that was one of the doors that was locked earlier.
Helpful reminder.
Seeds take time to grow. Return to your potting table in the herbology classroom later to harvest. In a minute and 15 seconds. All right. Hey, teach.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Yeah, I guess I should ask, do other folks do that? Do y'all have something you're committed to doing differently in the new year?
Skill in the soil continue to blossom.
You're watching Deathly Hollows Part 2. Tracy Hoteling. Resolution is to attend Days Gone Com. Woo, woo. Yeah, okay. All right, well, that's a hell of a resolution right there. I love plants.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounty.
Yeah, Webster, tell us about the safe room and the plants.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking.
Ryan intends to get in shape this year. All right. Herbology class complete. Now let's talk about extra credit.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as...
All right. Then how long do we have left on this? Hey, it's ready. Yoink. Oh, no, they'll have more ready in another 10 minutes. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing we'll be able to like have a garden type area where we can plant our own alchemy ingredients, basically. Yeah, okay. You can grow plants in a safe room. can harvest this guy. No, he's not ready. I literally can't use a certain letter. That's not a typo. Yeah, let's see that Star Wars cosplay when you're ready, man.
How nice to see you, my young...
Revelio.
Yeah, thanks for that reminder about Revelio. Now, what is this? I see... Oh, it is a field guide page. Okay. I had seen those pop up, but didn't realize like exactly what I was seeing. Okay. Oh, that's another plant you can use in combat. Oh, okay. Let's see. How did I equip that? It was L1. Yeah, I don't see it as anything I can use yet. Oh, there he is. It's locked. Unlocked by acquiring venomous tentacula seeds at Dogweed and Deathcap. I see. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to go get them. Unlocked by acquiring mandrake seeds at Dogweed and Deathcap. Okay. Now, where are Dogweed and Deathcap? What is that? Is it like one of these settlements or something around here? I've done a little bit of exploring. I think I made it this far. I came down here, and that was as far as I'd made it. Oh, Mandalorian cosplay. Turned about 20 Nerf guns into something that just wound up in the trash. Wow. All of the primary shops are in Hogsmeade. So is that one of the shops? Then the name that they said, I don't even remember what name they said now, where you get it. What was it? Dogweed and Deathcap. Is that a store? It is a shop in Hogsmeade. Oh, okay. Hey, DJ Gaming, welcome in. Thank you. Okay, well, shit, let's go to Hogsmeade, man. What is our next story mission? Let's just have a look real quick. Potions class. Oh, I actually want to do that. I want to do that. Let's go to potions class. Okay, Webster, right where it's at. Cool. Yeah. Now historically, I pretty much always use alchemy in games that I play. Like pretty much any game that's got a decent alchemy system, I'm all over it. So I'm kind of excited for this. I do want to see where this goes. Oh, hey Scott, what's up, man? Oh, I am going the wrong way. I have a brain.
The location from
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
There's a lot of dialogue happening there.
Completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Revelio. Thanks, Zylock. Just want to walk around here and check stuff out, man. Oh, I broke something. Is that a bong? I think that's a bong. Like, that's the mouthpiece. The unicorn horn bit there, that's the mouthpiece. And on the top of the skull, that's the bowl. Holy shit. Alchemy is a lot of money. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, we absolutely do have a Discord. And there's the link. Yes, thank you, Violent Jones. Good job. One of the big complaints is that there isn't any centralized inventory. Centralized inventory meaning like a stash that you can get to, or what? look at this fucking alchemy station. Bet you could make some badass tinctures. Oh yeah, I'm not sure, Robbie. I'm not sure yet how big this one's going to be.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Scott, I'm having a blast with this.
You will begin this
It has literally been a magical experience so far.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw.
I see. I got you, Psylocke.
Each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's you. Garrick! Welcome in, Garrick. Happy New Year, bud.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I see. Money for the blueprints and seeds and stuff. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be something like that. Like you'd be basically building your own alchemy garden where you plant all the plants that you want, and then, cultivate them there, which that's cool. I dig that. I do like games that, like Skyrim, allows you the way to have like a garden, where you can grow your own alchemy reagents. And I like, Dragon Age Inquisition was another one that lets you have a garden at your castle. There's probably a couple of others. Yeah, that's awesome. That's actually pretty intuitive based on other games like this that I've played. So yeah, that's cool. All right. Well, let's go to his office and get the stuff or the things.
This year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Uh-oh. This guy is going to try and talk me into something I shouldn't do. I see. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like a good way to do it here is to just go ahead and just keep going with like the story until we finish up Act 1, which will unlock the basic tools and skills. Then you can go explore and start like doing the open world and stuff like that. C.S. Lewis and Tolkien, yeah. I enjoy Tolkien. I think my favorite all-time fantasy adventure author would be probably R.A. Salvatore. And if we're just talking like fantasy adventure, it'd be Salvatore and maybe Ed Greenwood, one of the guys who invented Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
No.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait.
Kick some old guys in an alley and take his fucking moonshine.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I guess that does make it hard to type in passwords and shit, doesn't it, Wes?
You'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission.
Make a username and set a password and shit. Yeah, I'm actually certain I don't want to mess with you.
I don't want to get on Sharp's
You seem
bad
shady.
side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No, because I'm literally the only student who's been given permission to his office. So if something comes up missing while I'm in there, and I'm the only person who's been given permission to go in there, yeah, no. Fuck off, dude. Keep walking. Got better shit to do with my time.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Revelio.
However, I'm still going to loot while I'm in here. Yoink. 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 And yoink. Hey, that was yesterday. Some years ago. I see. Okay. Okay.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
What was that?
Revelio.
Yeah, Incendio. I've been having fun with it. Potion recipes are one of the first things to get. Oh, yeah, Melissa, we have talked about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to make now is the Edurus. And it's the Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur, which I killed some wolves, so I have mongrel fur. The Felix Felicis reveals large loot chest on the mini map. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, shit, let's go ahead and make one of them. Oh, I see it takes time. It takes a minute to brew. Yields one bottle. Oh, I'm not sure yet, Robbie. This is just my first playthrough. And I've only got about 6 hours in it. So I honestly don't know that much about it yet. Yeah, how do spell upgrades work? I am curious about that. We're all just going to sit here and watch a potion brew. Hope y'all are having fun. I really want to play, what is that game? The super realistic medieval game, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really want to play that one. One of the fascinating things about Kingdom Come Deliverance is the way alchemy works in it. You literally have to, you first have to learn how to read. You have to go to a monk and he'll teach you how to read. And once you learn how to read, then you can start reading recipes for alchemy ingredients, for recipe crafting stuff, alchemy crafting stuff. But first you have to go learn how to read. And you can just stand there at the alchemy station and just mix a bunch of shit together and see what happens, and you'll learn recipes. But I think I don't recall now, but I think there's something to it where it's like your performance is better if you actually know the recipe. Like you have a chance to fail making the potions or something like that if you don't know the recipe. But it's a really good game. I never did get to finish it though. That's right. Yeah, he just wasn't that into fantasy and stuff and sold his part of it when they started headed that direction. Yeah, that is neat. Oh, Double D, you got the Royal Edition for $3.99. Damn. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think Claire has already bought us a copy. She pre-ordered Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because she wants the map that comes with the special edition version of it. It comes with like a physical map that she wanted. There's a huge learning curve in that game. Yeah. Oh, God, I bet it would be rough with mouse and keyboard. I believe I played it on PS4. I may have played it on PC as well. I think I've bought it on both systems, actually. I own it on PlayStation and PC, now that I think about it. Reading is fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. I wish I had more time to read these days. I tend to listen to audiobooks at work, but I rarely sit and read an in-print book. Like, I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks that are about growing medicinal plants and growing herbs and having an herb garden and stuff like that. And one of the problems with listening to gardening books as an audiobook, there's often a visual component to the book. There's like, here's a chart that shows like how much fertilizer to use for this much acreage, stuff like that. Just charts and figures and illustrations and stuff. You don't get charts and figures and illustrations in an audiobook. You did not purchase the version of the book that contains those charts and illustrations. They're not there. So there's a couple of books that I've really enjoyed that I've had to just buy a physical copy of it because, like, no, I want the charts and stuff that are in there. I want to know this stuff. So I have a couple of books just recently. Like, I got one that I bought myself, and then Claire got me a book about gardening for Christmas as well.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happened?
Wes, I haven't experienced that. Yeah, that's wild. Makes you want to hear the sub. I don't know. What are we saying? When you listen to audiobooks, it makes you want to listen to the audio version of the words in games. Okay. What do you want?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an orc.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Anyway, I think we're ready, boss.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you.
There are still illiterate people on this planet.
Every class is so.
Because there are still people who wish to keep people illiterate.
He can be quite persuasive.
Oh, Ryan, you heading out?
To resist.
All right, brother. We'll see you later, man.
Today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that
Crucio, what is that?
potions master quite yet.
Oh, you're listening to Hunger Games. Cool.
A solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients. You should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
I should be reading this. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat, but I should be paying attention to this.
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
Yes, sir.
We all.
I knew he was going to know that I took it.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Now, where's the little weirdo that wanted the Whooper feather? Hey, you weirdo.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't
Incendio, okay.
Mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I didn't get involved.
Trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite.
Still.
I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit.
Probably wants to whoop your ass, boy.
A few galleons, he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings.
He has the same hairstyle. He does, doesn't he? It's just a different color.
Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I bet you would. Rocking the perm. Yeah. The pretty boy perm. All right, let's check out Quest. So yeah, the next one is in Hogsmeade. So we were talking about going to Hogsmeade, the potion shop or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called now. But we were talking about going to Hogsmeade anyway. So now we have a main story mission taking us there. Let's do it. Oh, hang on. We can... Isn't there like a flu place in Hogsmeade? How do we... Oh, here's Hogsmeade map. There it is. And that shows us where the flu flames are. Now, let's see the shop. What the hell was the name of that shop we were talking about? I said it was north here. Have I just not discovered it yet? Well, let's go ahead and travel there, and then we'll have a look. No stopping for butterbeer. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a little further up. Okay. And it is near the shop we need. Okay, well, let's head to Ollivander's then. Well, here's Ollivander's. And let's check that map again. I see. This is it. A plant shop for all sorts magical. That's a typo. It should be a plant shop for all sorts of magical flora and seeds. There's a typo. This is literally unplayable. I can't play this anymore. Typos. A plant shop for all sorts of magical flora and seeds. All right. Set that as an additional marker, and then we'll head into Ollivander's here.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Oh, Robbie, yeah. PS5's great, man. How will this benefit me?
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched
Days Gone,
of course,
if you don't already own it.
We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it...
Captain Caffeine, what's up, Cap?
Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Maybe. I think this old guy wants me to find and touch his wand.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Yeah, he seems like a nice enough old guy. Okay, Ollivander's heirloom. Gotcha.
Revelio.
I keep forgetting to use Revelio like a weirdo. I appreciate you helping me out with this last time, Zylock. I just did not get that you were just, well, make yourself invisible so the chest can't see you, and then it's not on alert when you go to loot it. Brain.
Revelio.
It's brilliant. Oh, yeah, dude, Zylock, thank you so much for reminding me to use friggin' Revelio all the time while you're just out walking around. He did say you're remarkable, though. There's probably a second date. Yoink. All right.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's the stuff right there. I've got to remember to keep doing that. Sandor's box, just lurking, adding to the views. Well, hey, thank you for being here. That is a valid way of helping the channel, 100%. I guess we just can't get in there yet.
Revelio.
I am really fond of a room lit with natural daylight. That's always nice.
Revelio.
Ah. Doink. So these eyeball chests, I guess they're just always like 500 gold. Is that it?
Revelio.
I can't help it. I want to get out here and explore. I am an open world gamer at heart. Oh, well, check it out. We've got a view of Hogsmeade and Hogwarts as well. Wow. It's beautiful. It's always just 500 cash. All right. Oh, Robbie, yeah, I'm not sure, man. I honestly don't know much about the lore yet. I think there are some dark wizards that we're going to end up going up against.
Revelio.
Yoink.
Revelio.
Hey, you don't mind if I, you know, just look in this chest here, right? Yoink. Well, all right then.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice...
Yes, I do need to have a look at that.
Address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock them out.
See.
Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Now, does it matter who I sell stuff to, or can I just sell it to any merchant that I'm at? See, we do have a little bit of money. Just sell to anyone, okay. Oh, the Fantastic Beast movies got canceled? I didn't even know. All right, so let's have a look
You be sure.
at my inventory. And the way to do this is gear, right? That's what we're actually looking at to see if we have like anything new that we need to equip. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, this is way better. And compare is square. Oh wow. Yeah, shit. Those are they're weird as fuck. But they're way better gear. Okay. All right. Any headwear yet? I haven't acquired any headwear yet. There. So I think I have that set where we have specific, like specific things equipped, but then the cosmetic is all just the dark arts gear. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Webster, how was it? How'd it turn out? All right, and so now I have the best stuff equipped, so I can sell pretty much anything that's not equipped.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
And is there anything I should be aware of? Like, should I be keeping legendary gear for later, to upgrade later, stuff like that? Yeah, Wes, thanks, man. That's literally how we keep it going. I mean, for real, dude, like yourself and other members and other people who gift memberships, you guys are literally what's keeping the lights turned on here. I mean, we get ad revenue, but unless your views are consistently in the millions on every video, you're not making a living off of YouTube. The ad revenue is just not that good. Unless you literally have to be getting, I would say, probably hundreds of thousands of views on every video you release, one video a week. and hundreds of thousands of views on each video before you could actually just do like do this full time and make a living at it, off of ad revenue alone. I mean, so yeah, I would like it better if we didn't rely so much on viewer contribution, but we do rely on viewer contribution because the ad revenue's there. Yeah, sure, ad revenue's nice. It puts a smile on my face every time I get that check from Google. Every month I get that little check from Google. It puts a smile on my face, man, but it's not enough to make a living off of. And we would have to like triple or quadruple the views of the channel before I could quit my day job and just do this full time. Well, you can buy leveled items. So it's kind of like was it Cyberpunk that we played recently, where you could either use upgrade parts to upgrade shit to level 5, or you could spend money to buy level 5 versions of stuff. So either way. Yeah, me too, man, for real. I mean, between this and then some of the other projects we've got going, there's a couple of other projects we want to get off the ground pretty soon. We actually have 2 channels we're going to be launching soon. We're not quite ready to make any announcement further than that, but we do have a couple of other YouTube channels that we're planning to launch, and hopefully once we get all of that going, that'll be enough like diversified revenue streams, basically, where our YouTube channels together will be enough to keep us going full time, maybe. All right. Do I need to buy any of this shit? I've been sitting here looking at this for like 10 minutes. I don't know that I need to invest money on any of this so far. I've been told these are cool, the Mandrake and the Venomous Tentacula. Those are fun for throwing. Oh, that's right. You did say you were a streamer, yeah. Now, so one of your live streams had like 400,000 views. And that was something like 10 years ago, which was way harder back then, yeah. You see, my channel has enjoyed the benefit of both. Okay, I want to be careful how I say this because I actually benefited from 2020. The COVID lockdowns and stuff. At my day job at the time, I was an essential employee, and I actually got an absurd amount of overtime while I was working through the COVID lockdowns and stuff, because I just kept working and kept soaking up all the overtime that they would give me. That's one of the things that enabled me to make this move to Colorado. I mean, I couldn't have moved here and got this house without Claire. I wouldn't have all this without her. But one of the things that allowed me the financial freedom to make the move was the lockdown of 2020. I was an essential employee and I was working a fucking ridiculous amount of overtime. And also we were getting stimulus checks and stuff. And around that same time, that's when my YouTube channel started getting big, because everybody was just sitting around at home watching YouTube because everybody was on lockdown. So a lot of YouTube channels were able to benefit from that and grow really rapidly in a really short period of time, just because there were so many people at home consuming streaming entertainment. So that we actually benefited from that, but still. Okay, yeah, did you say if I need to, if you want to check your current inventory, combat plants or potions, you have to look at the wheel menu, which I think we didn't have these guys. We don't have Mandrake and we don't have Venomous Tentacula. So I have the money. I guess I could buy each of these seeds and then I would have the ability to grow them on my own. I could buy some fertilizer and then I would be able to grow the plants faster. I have some of these, but I could purchase these 2 and it would actually put some in my inventory, put them on my weapon wheel. So. Ah, Wes, you were just playing RuneScape at the time. See, I don't know, man. There's 2 different camps there. And that's one of those things. It's like, oh, did I miss Stickman coming in? I see someone saying hello to Stickman, but I don't actually see. There he is. Stickman, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I need to get with you pretty soon. We're not quite ready to move forward on that project we've been talking about, but I've been making some progress on it. So we will be ready to start moving forward on that pretty soon. I'll hit you up when I have more information for you. Yeah, shit, what were we talking about? Yeah. Playing one game. So, like, I see channels that do stuff like all they play is Minecraft, and they're millions and millions of subscribers and millions of views and stuff. And I see channels that, like, all they do is, let's say, 7 Days to Die, and they're at, like, millions of subscribers and millions of views. And it's like, well, I don't really want to get, like, pigeonholed into just doing Days Gone stuff. And I'm afraid that Days Gone is a little too niche, you know? Like, if I were to try and just do Days Gone content and nothing else, I don't think the audience for Days Gone content is big enough to have me in millions and millions of views on lots of different videos. So, yeah, it's a tough call. But my thing is, I just love gaming. I love playing video games, and I love sharing this experience with other people who love gaming. And that's kind of what keeps me coming back, because it's not always about a tutorial experience. Like, I don't know anything about this game. Shit, Zylock DNB has given me more advice for this game than I've given for anybody, you know, more advice than I've given anybody about this game. So I don't know shit about this game yet, but I want to learn it. And I enjoy learning it with y'all. What is a mandrake? It's a type of plant that screams at you when you harvest it. It's used for making potions. It's this funny little blue guy right here. This little guy here. All right, yeah, let's get out of this menu. I'm going to go ahead and buy a pack of that. No, I did actually want to buy that. And 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 that. Wait, I didn't do it, did I? You have to hold the button down too long. I keep meaning to look and see what the button delay is. Yeah, you'd really have to love a game to only ever stream that one game. Oh, Nitro Border, what's up? Welcome in, Nitro Border. Happy 2025, everybody. Yeah. But I mean, it's also like it's kind of a money thing too, you know, like if you know that your audience will only watch you play that one game, well, that's the game you're going to play. You know, like I've experienced it quite a bit myself with other series that I've tried to start over the years. When I was playing The Witcher, now this was a while back, and I think we got to like episode 38 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt or something. We did a lot of episodes of that game. But by the time I decided to end it, we had like 3 and 4 people watching at a time. You know, each night I'd have like 3 or 4 people in. I was like, oh, okay. Well, my audience has told me they're ready for me to start playing a different game. All right. And so I ended that playthrough and picked up a different game. But, you know, it is what it is. I do want to be able to play games other than just Days Gone. And interestingly, now, at the time I was playing The Witcher 3, I made a handful of tutorials for The Witcher 3. Some of those are actually doing really good now. Some of those are, there's a couple of those that are some of my top viewed videos. Like out of all of my videos, they're in maybe the top 20, somewhere within the top 20. You know, tens of thousands of views on them. Need to start putting out some more, Witcher 3 content. I fucking love that game. Claire fell for it. Claire fell head over heels. She put in like 200 hours in something like 2 months. Less than 2 months, month and a half. We need to just head back, don't we? Wait, where are we supposed to be going? Hang on. Here. And I don't have any way to fast travel there, do I? I don't like the map controls. I can never figure out how to move the map. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. And what is the quest? I've actually missed what quest is. Oh, this is like a free roam thing. We're supposed to go explore to find something for Mr. Ollivander. Oh, Robbie, yeah. So your dad's having hip surgery. When is that happening? Oh, Nitro Border. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid Days Gone is just one of those games. It's a little too niche to only do that and nothing else. Zom99. What's up, baby girl? How you doing, kiddo? Everybody say hi to my kiddo, Zom99. You just grab it and move it around, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do this. All right. And was there anywhere that I could travel to get a little bit closer? Maybe, hell, we might be able to just fast travel down to Hogwarts, perhaps? Surely there are some exterior exits or something, all right? Yeah, this one should do. Oh, you haven't been feeling today? You haven't been feeling good today, kiddo? I'm sorry. I see. Really like to be able to rotate the map. Can you not rotate the map when you're out in the world? You can when you're at Hogwarts, but not when you're in the world. Okay. Yeah, it's a big decision to, figure out if you want to put your voice in or be on camera, stuff like that. It is a big decision. You can zoom in and out, but you can't rotate. Okay. Mega Man! What's up, bud? Yeah, I will say it's a difficult time to get into streaming right now because that 2020 COVID lockdown pandemic rush of people consuming streaming content, that is over. That's over. It's gone. So it's be difficult for anyone just getting into it now to capitalize on that. Now, anyone who really wanted to get into streaming, you kind of, I feel like you kind of have to be known for something else, like be active in a certain online community. For like, let's say there's a game you like. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Say Fortnite. I don't even fucking know anything about Fortnite. I'm just using that as an example. You would have to be active, say, in the Fortnite community, and maybe be known as someone who's really good at the game, really knows what they're talking about, and is like pretty badass at it, and you're kind of already known for that. And then when you have that one thing you're known for and you start streaming, people are like, oh, hey, it's that guy who did that thing. Let's go watch his live stream. I kind of feel like, I don't know that's the method to follow, but I can definitely tell you it's hard to get into streaming right now if you don't already have something you're known for. If you don't already have a following of people who are looking for your content, then you're going to be streaming to 2 and 3 people at a time, if that, until you get going.
Revelio.
Keep forgetting Revelio.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Yeah, every now and then they'll try to recommend a smaller stream that's only got like a few viewers, a smaller channel, but it will generally be like a game you've looked at. Like it'll be someone who's playing Days Gone and they've got 2 or 3 viewers, 100 subscribers, something like that, but they're playing Days Gone. So YouTube is like, oh, well, you probably want to watch this, don't you? You watch a lot of small channels that stream Days Gone. You want to see this, don't you? And I'm like, well, yeah, if it's people I know.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
Yeah, Revelio.
The summoning charm should do the trick.
What did he say? This what charm? I honestly didn't catch what he said. Shit, let me run it back. Hang on.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Yeah, right in here. I got the page, and then he says something.
Nice, those handles.
Summoning charm. Is that Accio that he's talking about? Oh, wow, Wes, that's bullshit, man. You know, I actually struggled with that. I don't know, maybe YouTube has just gotten better about it. Now there's a page you can go to where you can see if someone has copied your videos and uploaded them as their own. And you can basically tell YouTube, no. I'm the original creator of that. Take that down. I had to stay on top of that for a long time. When my Sawmill Horde no shots fired videos started going viral, and that one is at like 2.4 million views now, 2.3 million, I think. So well over 2 million views on that one video. But as it was growing so fast, people were stealing it. They would download it, and then upload it to their own channel like it was their own content, and even put like their own watermark on it and they'd have their own voiceover where they had put my video up and recorded their own fucking voiceover over it. And I was afraid I was going to have trouble disputing those, but I never did have any trouble disputing them. I dispute them, and within a week they were taken down. Yeah, but and so the only one that I allowed was someone who had done it as like a reaction video, and I think he was from Spain, so I couldn't understand him, but I speak just enough Spanish that I could make out it was mostly complimentary. It was a reaction video of one of my no shots fired videos, and he's like, whoa, just going crazy over it. And I was like, I actually put a little comment on there like, hey man, thanks for watching and giving it the reaction view. That's cool, man. Anyway, enough about that. Go hunt for Bigfoot. Use you as bait. Nah, do it the other way around, man. Use him as bait. All right. I don't feel like solving a puzzle. Somebody tell me how to do this. What do we do?
Revelli.
See, we have like 3 levers over here, 4 levers. Several over here. I see something up on the roof. And can we loot these? Can we do anything with these? Now, I will say, if there is a clue here, like something that shows me how to solve this puzzle, I'd rather find the clue and solve the puzzle. But it's not really obvious. I'd rather just have somebody tell me. Oh, see, these are handles too. There's more up here. You need a stupid niche. I'm not bald though. I just wear a cap because Claire tells me I look good in a hat. That's pretty much why I wear a hat all the time now. Now this, don't we? Yeah, that, and then that pops out. Yeah. Yeah, it is absolute bullshit. I mean, any kind of content, really. It's like if I play a video game and it's got somebody's song in it, well, I want that person to get their money. It's okay. We sometimes have to do like revenue sharing for stuff like that. If if it's played somebody's song in there or something.
Revelio. Quick look at this. No statues here.
Accio.
I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
No statues here.
Hey, that was something. What was that? I saw something take off flying out of that. There was something. Did I get it? No, get back up there, boy.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on. No statues here. Accio. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. This'll do nicely. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
You see, they were all just falling to the ground. Okay, we weren't picking them up.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What's happening?
I think I actually have sold this game several times. I've had several people tell me this game looks awesome. I'm going to go buy it. And it's on sale. So I know probably half a dozen people at least have bought this just because they saw me playing it.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news.
If I solved the puzzle, I did it by accident.
You found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really.
Oh, y'all getting some lag?
Yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered.
Garrick, unfortunately, no. I would love to get some pre-release deals where somebody sends me a copy of a game before it releases. I would probably have to reach out to them rather than them reaching out to me.
But yes, why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does.
Ollivander does. We're here for him.
Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Yeah, Cap, that's a great suggestion there. Seriously, this is one of those things people don't think about a lot. Just sharing links to our videos on your social medias. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, if you're on X or Twitter or whatever, if you have accounts on those platforms, just copying a link for one of my videos and pasting it in one of those social media platforms. That by itself, the algorithm recognizes when you've pulled that share link to paste it somewhere else. And sharing our videos is one of those things that not only does the YouTube algorithm see, oh, people are like this content enough that they are sharing it, but also when someone on Facebook or whatever clicks on that link and then they go to YouTube from Facebook, YouTube also recognizes the incoming traffic from Facebook or the incoming traffic from TikTok or the incoming traffic from Instagram or wherever it may be. They know what you clicked to arrive at that site. And that again feeds back into the algorithm saying, oh, people are sharing this stuff. And when it gets shared, they're clicking on it. Okay. So yeah, that actually does help. Just taking clips from the videos and sharing them on your socials, or just sharing a link to the videos on your social. That shit really does help.
Lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well...
Yeah, this dude is sketch, right?
Skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Yeah, I would love to get on the list of some game developers, get on their list for like early access codes, get to play games before they come out. Because the thing about that, if you get like a week to play a game before it releases, that gives you that whole week to put in 50 hours and make a couple of first impression videos and make a here's my review video, here's my first impression video, here's my early game tutorial, beginner guide video. And you can already have that shit out and be one of the first people releasing content on that game the day it releases. You've already got content out for that game. And that's one of those things that allows the bigger channels to will literally be ahead of the curve. I'm just not quite to that point yet. I do think now that we've topped 10,000 subscribers, I should be able to approach some game developers, like approach Ubisoft or, whatever, approach somebody and see if they'd be willing to give me review codes. Your character in this game looks like a dumbass. Isn't there a way to change your appearance? Hey. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Oh, so what it's telling me is that don't go this way. This is locked because you do not have that charm. I see. That's a little bit frustrating. It's looking like a situation where we're not able to progress with the story simply because we haven't unlocked the right spells. And as yet, I do not see the quest that would unlock those spells for me. Damn, I've missed if it told me where to get the disarming charm. Because that's the one thing I'm missing now is I don't know. Oh, Expelliarmus is disarming. I was looking for something called disarming. We're looking for Expelliarmus. Okay, so right here is one way to get it. We'll have to do this, which means I need to go dodge roll 5 times. I see that, yeah. I don't know where to go to find enemies to dodge roll, though. So this pretty much means we just have to get out and explore, and we're going to have to fight at least 5 more enemies that require a dodge roll before we can move forward on this. Okay. That's a little bit frustrating. That's a frustrating design or like advancement method. I would really prefer something a little more specific, like if you want to progress the story, simply go here and progress the story. Forbidden Forest. Okay. I think that's where we're at right now, isn't it? We're on our way to the Forbidden Forest. me double check the map. Are we in the Forbidden Forest? I don't know how to tell, actually. Bear. What's up, Jeremy McGee? Or you could go south of Hogwarts. I did a little bit down there. I went down here and, yeah, I made it to like this fast travel point. And went to here. Found a couple of enemies along the way. That's how I got my, the bit of progress that I have now. The, yeah, open's good. Thank you. That's how I got the 5 uses of Incendio, and the first 5 dodge roll was by just going south. Zoom out more. Can we? Yeah, this is my maximum zoom. No, there we go. There we go. Hey, it does go more. Holy shit. I see. Okay. Oh, Forbidden Forest is like way up there. But this would essentially be the entrance to it, right? Right in here. Yeah, zoom out, not in, dummy. Yeah. It's weird because left trigger is zoom out and right trigger... Well, no, hang on. Is that right? I don't know. Some of the map controls are exactly the opposite of Days Gone. That's why it confuses me so much.
Revelio.
What are you? Oh, you look like an asshole I could probably dodge roll against. Oh, is there a, does anybody know if there's like a quick save option? A way to just like quick save? That would be awesome.
Levioso. Accio.
Maybe I can get my successful dodge rolls right here. How we doing? It's ticking up, right? One more.
Yes.
All right. So now we should have the spell, right? Attend Defense Against Dark Arts class during the day. So we'll have to do that, and then we'll get Expelliarmus. Okay. It auto-saves a lot, though. Well, that's cool. Try just saving really quickly.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts...
Yeah, I was thinking we'll probably just wait That was just now testing. Do we just walk in the room and it'll give me the option to wait somewhere, or do we need to use wait from the map menu?
As for the students, well,
yeah,
they seem to get more capable every year. Although,
because some of the missions, they'll have like that glowing golden circle and you just stand there and select square. Oh, you hit square and you can wait. So I was kind of just running in to see if it was going to do that for me.
I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Whoa. I mean, that's both awful and fascinating.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
As you might suspect.
I cannot speak about it.
Speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now,
clearly,
I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your...
Oh.
One must always be prepared for mischief.
Assaulting wizards is easier at night if you're using stealth. Ah. Interesting. Okay. So to wait is R3, and just wait here to advance time from day to night, or night to day. Cool. He's just sitting there in front of her for hours. Yo, teach. Oh, I see. This is just like set as a marker. There we go. Replacement bourbon. Yeah, we got a bottle of the good stuff that we normally drink. I think we got a bottle of Benchmark, and pretty sure I also got a bottle of Bullet Rye. If I recall correctly, I went ahead and grabbed a bottle of Bullet too. That's one of Claire's favorites. I love a good rye, but Bullet in particular is one of Claire's favorites.
Everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yeah, we
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I see. So if it's nighttime and you're crouched or invisible and you sneak up on somebody and just Expelliarmus their wand out of their hand. Ah, I get it. Okay. Yeah.
Good work.
Chocolate whiskey and a small batch eggnog. All right. American bourbons. We have children's versions in the UK. Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways. I do like eggnog. I like just like regular eggnog with some spiced rum added in. Oh, shit. Oh, if you're sneaking up on them, just turn them to stone. Expelliarmus is something you use if you're going to go into battle with them. Wow. All right. Wicked cool. We'll keep that in mind. Okay, what else do we have? What's up next? So now we can head to... Oh, shit, excuse me. Now we can head to the Forbidden Forest. Ew. Yeah, bourbon in the pasta sauce. I don't know, man. Now I've got some, okay, let me back up a little bit. 626 Aussie, also known as Quasimodo, just got gifted a membership this evening. One of the, memberships that was gifted by Wes earlier. Yeah, Aussie, he got me a bag of coffee beans. He sent, we have a P.O. box. So like if you want to send us a postcard or send us a little something, something we can talk about on the channel. He sent us a bag of coffee beans that's like a bourbon infused coffee, and it's really good. But it's like my special kind of weekends only coffee. Like on Saturday and Sunday, sometimes I'll get up and make myself a French press because it's whole bean. So I grind it, and it's fresh ground, French press, just fucking excellent coffee. But I've had this one bag of it for probably 6 months now, because I only use it like on the weekends as something special. I see. These are, we should make a save game. Wes, you're going to be playing on God mode with all the tips and tricks here, yeah. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, I noticed they were color matched. Yeah, like red, yellow, purple. Yeah, everything else is just like functional, yeah. No, Cap, I really haven't dialed in the cold brew yet. I've only made the one batch, so I still have like a picture of it that's in the fridge. And then each day I just fill my thermoses with just like, the first day I think I did like half and half water, half coffee, and that was a bit too strong. And then the next day I tried like 1/3 coffee and 2/3 water, and that was a bit too weak. So I'll have to play around with that a bit. So I think I'll probably make it the same way going forward, and then just mix to taste. And I may experiment with like adding in some like cream or shit. I don't even know what you put in cold brew coffee, because I always drink my coffee black. I just plain and black, no sugar, no coffee, just plain black coffee. Oh, you got a Keurig. That's cool. Okay, let's play around.
Reduction!
Okay, the red. No. Okay, now the cooldown on it. We're gonna die. Oh shit, now there's wolves here too?
How does that feel?
And how do we heal again? I have forgotten now how to heal. I see. There's that turnaround you were talking about. Remind me how to heal. Down.
Predictable.
No, this one, dummy. I want to turn around and melee this one. Nope, that's shit. I hit the wrong button. Just straight hit the wrong button. That was my fault. There we go.
Come back here.
Incendio.
No!
Time to get my
Shit. Okay, we've got to start paying more attention. I keep missing the button prompts. That's what's happening. There it is. I didn't see a prompt to dodge that one. Okay. Well, we clearly need to get a little better at combat, don't we? That's why I made a save game right before going in. Leviosa for more damage, okay. Oh, we do need to get more dynamic with the combat, don't we?
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleons. You'll have to fight him. Wasn't nothing.
Reduction!
I've seen Billywigs with more sting.
Oh, man. Okay. Really want to start watching the prompts to dodge and stuff. That's what I want to be really paying attention to this time.
That was
Confringo!
Let's play Reduction Fray, shall we?
Oh, that's this one. Okay. There. No. I see. You don't get a button prompt before the wolf does its charge. Oh, and the little blue things disappear, don't they? I see. You do not get a button prompt before that. Is it possible to... There's a yellow button prompt there. Okay, I've just missed it the first 2 times. Okay.
Estimated you.
Okay. There. We got him that time.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
All right. So, a couple of things I took away from that. One thing that I learned, the shit to fill up your little 2 blue dots down there, your ancient magic or whatever, those disappear. Those little shards that drop during combat, those will disappear if you don't pick them up quickly. So that was, I failed to take advantage of that. That's for sure. I could have filled up my ancient magic a little bit faster and had some more powerful attacks ready. But that's why we do this. I need to get the hours in to get the muscle memory built up. That's exactly what we're doing here. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I get that. When you pull them towards you, use the fire spell instead of just your basic shot, because then they're closer to you and you can use it. Okay.
Revelio.
I do love that. Smack. That's what I meant to do. I see. Huh?
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Those are something. Oh, hello. They're all pokey.
Revelio.
All right. And let's make a save game since we did clear that little poacher camp successfully. Dueling feats in the lower right corner. Those will teach you to be overpowered, and they're tied to XP. Dueling feats. I'll try to remember to look at that.
Revelio.
All right, this is where the mission's going to start. This is actually where we are going to shut it down for the night. Just about at my limit for the night anyway, as far as time goes. So we're going to go ahead and shut it down here before we start this next mission. Yeah, this is great, man. I've really had a good time streaming this tonight. I know it was a little bit weird to start because we had, I had some kind of completely unexplained technical issue. I had started the stream. I was ready to rock and roll, and I noticed some buffering on my phone where I was watching it. And I was like, well, let me refresh that real quick. And I refreshed it, and it was like, stream's over. You're done. It's like, what the hell? I didn't end my stream. Anyway, I was able to start it back up and get rolling, and it's ran smooth the rest of the evening. I saw we got some really good numbers on this one tonight. I saw like 26 watching at one time, which is, I think that's the top for this game so far. I like to see the crowds getting a little bit bigger with each episode for this game because I'm really enjoying this. I want to keep it going for a while. I'm glad you guys are having fun with it too. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. Let's see, if it's Wednesday, that means tomorrow is Thursday, which means Claire is going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster on the 8-Bit Terror channel. That's tomorrow, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. And then I'll be around Friday night. I intend to continue my Friday night Days Gone live streams. So I know we were talking about that earlier, how we you know, you don't want to get like pigeonholed into one niche game, but we're going to play Days Gone on Fridays for the foreseeable future. For, like I've said a few times now, as long as my schedule at my day job allows me to be off on Friday evenings, I'll be streaming Days Gone on Friday. Even if we change up our stream schedule and do other stuff, and drop streams, add streams, whatever, even if we make changes, we'll keep that Friday night Days Gone stream for as long as we can. But that's it. I'm out. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Wes, thanks again for becoming a member, and also thank you for the gifted memberships, man. I really appreciate that. You know, like I said, it's one of those things. It's just part of the model. It's like we really do rely on viewer contribution. There's just no other way to keep it going right now. But yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we keep it going. Keep playing with it. It'll grow. Later, guys. Good night.